Good afternoon, Tiffy and Bethy. Today's video is brought to you by NYX Wicked Lippies, because who doesn't want purple kisses? I know my birthday's over, but since 2015 has marked my 27th anniversary of existing on this planet, I was prompted to sit back and recollect all the things that make me the person I am today and the things I've learned. You're probably thinking, ain't nobody got time for that, but I've got time, because I'm unemployed. Here's some things I learned from coming out of the womb until now. Don't leave your hamster unattended in his little plastic ball. He's gonna chew out of it, and he's gonna be gone forever. Spay and neuter your pets, because euphemism is a terrible goddamn thing. Fashion should be about looking good and feeling good about looking good. Don't be afraid to try new things, because then you'll know for certain if you hate it. Or maybe you'll like it. I still have not used algebra in daily life. I used to think that fat shaming was a huge thing, but it turns out everyone shaming is an even huger thing. Listen to your body, and if possible, don't make compromises, because you need to honor your temple. It's okay to be introverted, but one can't live alone. People need people. I learned that from Sailor Moon. There are no rules to life. They're more like guidelines than actual rules. Don't judge your success by how much money you've made or how much stuff you've collected. Don't get angry when people say things happen for a reason. Whether you believe in a higher power or not, the universe is so much bigger than you. You can't always trust things to fall in your lap. Sometimes you have to be a go-getter. Cut out negative people in your life. And if you can't cut them out, then do your best to close them out. Never shoot a water gun at a light bulb. Don't leave your adult playthings out where someone can find them, like in the shower or in a bag full of colored pencils. Do not apologize for being yourself. Confidence and self-love, unfortunately, falls into the category of practice makes perfect. Don't let people shame you because you did not lose your virginity at a certain point in your life. That is your decision and yours alone. Trust your instincts! Don't put a digital camera in a Ziploc bag and think it's waterproof, because it's not. If you don't know what something means on important paperwork, ask questions, because otherwise you might end up claiming your parents as dependents at a job and people will think you have 2 kids. Never put yourself on a shelf because you think you aren't good enough. Be aware of your surroundings. Don't dance around and accidentally spill scalding hot coffee all over someone at church. Being different can be a struggle, but it can also be super liberating. You can always start again. Look at Robert Downey Jr. Make sure you have your facts straight before you start following, judging, or doing something. Taking chances are 50-50 outcomes, but they are so worth it. Being your own best friend is important. Physical activity is more than just who could lose the most weight the fastest. Make sure you tape all of your packages closed at the post office, because those suckers are ruthless, and then you're gonna end up having to buy a new DVD for somebody that was supposed to be a free transaction. Love is a weird thing, but it should not be under false pretenses. Sometimes you gotta hit rock bottom a few times before you can go up. Some people just are not cut out for ordinary. Never sell yourself short. Don't gash your brother's head open with a cell phone, or slice his arm open with the scissors because you wanted to trim his arm hair, put his elbow through a window because you were playing a game and it got out of hand. Just don't hurt anybody. Doing something nice for someone else is so rewarding. Always carry extra tampons. Support small businesses. Like my dad always says, be genuine. Don't be afraid to fail. It sucks, but everybody does it at one point. Don't take life so seriously, because no one's getting out of it alive anyway. Some people will come and go, but the best people will always be there for you. That's all I have for today. I love you guys, and I will see you next week. I love you guys, bye. I was prompted to sit back and recollect the blend. Freaking fantastic. Stop it! I'm a dog. Boo! I make noise while you're trying to film things. I need to honor this temple. Not this one. I mean your temple. Fuck. I don't want to turn into a sassy black woman. Girl, you need to honor that temple. Did I ever tell you the story that I like had this sassy thing going on and one of the girls thought I was black? Like she was looking right at me, but she thought I was like part black because I was like so sassy and confident, and I'm like, really? That was a front. I mean, how hard was it? The tape was right there. I asked you to tape it. I didn't have any tape. What was I supposed to do? Wish it closed? Hold my arms and blank it closed? Pull out a needle and thread and sew it closed? Close it!